legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option.
How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the Celtics, Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Horford. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. And both coaches tonight have plenty of options on their bench. Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
Oh, yeah. During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. We usually shorten the rotation come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic 7th and 8th option. An active scorer. Whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Boston shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well. Instincts,
length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
The Celtics on offense. There's the pass to Horford. Schroeder dishes to Smart. Back to Schroeder. Horford with the screen on Anunoby. Schroeder kicks to Horford. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. Tatum passes to Smart. Boston, no good that time either. Anunoby against Schroeder. Shoots it, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Smart. And Siakam throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. So it's the Celtics now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Schroeder kicks to Horford. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Horford against Barnes. Passes it to Siakam. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
He does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Siakam, a screen on Smart. Trent passes to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Outside Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Floats it up for Williams. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Siakam.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Van Vliet against Schroeder. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Siakam's got 6 points. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Trailing by 2. Schroeder outside. And And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's
In
his
free
third
agency,
personal foul.
unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Dennis Kanter's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Tatum.
Coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Neesmith, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the Raptors, Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Dragic in for Fred VanVleet. Now here's Dragic. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Barnes against Williams. Barnes can't get it to go. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to Brooklyn.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor. Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Now here's Dragic. Defense right on him. Barnes looking around. Takes it inside. Achua. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Kanter. After the Raptors pick up 2. Pass to Richardson. Williams kicks to Richardson. Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock, and another basket for Boston.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that.
Now here's Dragic. Not a lot of room. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Now the pass to Anunoby. Yep, it counts.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Pritchard. The shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. Now, here's Trent. Richardson covering. Barnes outside. Back to Trent. Tie game in Boston. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Oh, the slash in Slovenia. Goran Dragic.
Try to get inside the frame and play.
Greg, you love that unselfish style, don't you?
Yeah, he can definitely score, but you combine that with his passing and even more for the defense to worry about.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They were just the more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Schroeder in at the point.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. His former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Smart. Poked away. Williams finds Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby. Tatum no good. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Trent with it. Williams picks him up. Williams with the block. Schroeder outside. A step back shot here. Boston again missing.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
They set the pick. Trent passes to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Schroeder kicks to Tatum. Shoots from the elbow. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around in the mid-range.
Schroeder against Dragic. Passes it to Anunoby from downtown, and the 3 ball is good. Anunoby's got 5 points so far. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you play?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, there's guys like Steve Nash, and of course, my boy, shout out to my Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent in this league. If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Dragic against Smart. Here's the screen. Dragic kicks to Anunoby. And it's sent back by Horford. To the middle. Here's Williams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Timeout. All right, look who's coming on out to the court. Come on and get it.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Dennis Kanter's checked in for Williams. Neesmith comes in for Tatum. Richardson, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Van Vliet. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Birch with it. He's covered by Kanter. Siakam deciding where to go with it. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Celtics trail by 3. It's Richardson on the wing, covered by Van Vliet. Back to Richardson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Neesmith. No good off the back of the rim. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
30 seconds left to play in the first half. No coverage that time.
Fred Van Vliet.
Van Vliet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pritchard passes to Richardson. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Kanter trying to free himself up. Horford, no luck. Van Vliet against Richardson. Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam left side. And we finish one half of basketball. It's the Raptors leading by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by.
Thanks very much, Jason.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here now at Toronto, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
All right, now let's get into our game. It ended up being a strong first half for the Raptors.
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
So for Toronto right now, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
Natural leader and active scorer. I mean, when Tatum is firing off the catch, he's...
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Siakam hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Schroeder passes to Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Van Vliet looking around. Barnes with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Schroeder outside, and Williams with the stuff.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Siakam left side. Taken away by Williams. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Smart wide open. He fires. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Raptors with the lead. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Outside Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Wants the t-shirt. And your Celtics dancers.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Raptors making a switch here. Toronto trailing. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. For 3, Van Vliet gets it to go from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got 6.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
It's stolen by Dragic. Birch kicks to Siakam.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Knocked loose.
2 minutes.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closer. And some changes here for the Celtics. Cantor checked in for Robert Williams. Richardson comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder.
For the Celtics. Enes Kanter.
Tatum passes to Cantor.
Richardson. Peyton Pritchard.
He kicks it to Williams. Right side Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cantor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
And check it out, some numbers for Gary Trent.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
One of my favorite trash talkers in the NBA, Cantor, never really shies away from taking jabs at opponents. And I think his teammates like that.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Richardson against Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam against Williams. Siakam's shot is off.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Dragic. And the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Van Vliet with it. And it's Richardson picking him up.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Richardson outside. Over Dragic. And again, it's Boston converted.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
The drive by Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Birch kicks to Van Vliet. Dragic looking for an opening. Siakam finds Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Driving inside. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Raptors lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Tatum out there with Horford. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Williams. And it's Smart in its shooting guard. That's the Boston 5. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Schroeder laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Mike guards can hit shots in the key. Schroeder showing he can score a bunch of different ways.
Which Robbie Sexton wants a free t-shirt. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Raptors with some changes. Achua, he's checked in for Ken Birch. Barnes comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Trent subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. They grab their own miss. And Horford wide open. He shoots. No good from the wing.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Trent up top. He's guarded by Williams. Barnes passes to Achua. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 8 points for Precious Achua.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Schroeder. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. I mean, the defense got crossed up. He made it pay.
Schroeder against Dragic. Pass to Trent. Over Tatum. Trent can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Schroeder against Dragic. Celtics passing it around. And here's Tatum for 3. A new 14 for Boston. And Williams is right there. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. The 3 from Tatum. Drills the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 7. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Ken Birch. OG.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Fred VanVleet.
To the hoop. And that time, also a missed shot. Boston leading by 7. Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by VanVleet.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
To the inside. Here's Barnes. No good. Good work defensively by Horford. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Raptors making a change here. Siakam's checked in.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Tatum against Anunoby. 13 feet away. Boston again missing. Raptors trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Siakam kicks to Anunoby. It's up a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots a fader. That's good from Horford on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 4th quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Schroeder against Van Vliet. The pass to Ananobi. They could use a bucket. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:09 left to play here in the 4th. Tatum kicks to Smart. It's Williams, high post. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. The 3. Birch grabs the board. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Down low. Williams dishes to Schroeder. Right side Horford. Nice move. Basket good. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Fred Van
Saw
Vliet.
the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Van Vliet outside. Passes to Ananobi. They need this. That shot no good. Over to the wing. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly show